Hey there everybody, Justin with SGS Turf Care. Just wanted to make a quick video here on trees and pruning trees. It's a service that we offer at this time of the year in the fall. Here's an example of staghorn sumac. It is not poisonous, it is not poison sumac, so don't get confused there. But basically, this stuff is like a weed. It grows very fast, is very brittle, and it spreads a lot. So as you can see here, these are kind of just leaning over off the edge of the woods, kind of pushing into the landscape. If left alone, they'll just continue to spread, and if you kind of look around here, they have spread throughout this side of our landscape. And these last two little trees here, the ones that are yellow, those are only a couple years old. They weren't there a few years ago. That's how fast they grow. So if you're not liking these trees, because what they'll do too is maybe out compete and grow. You can see here this bush is getting choked out by some thorny berry vines behind it, and then the sumac, staghorn sumac. So something that you want to get rid of, we can handle that. Small tree work like this in the off season. Coming back here, we've got an apple tree, which over the years now is starting to kind of encroach into the lawn, drops apples and whatnot. A simple pruning of kind of this area in here and take that out and raise it up would actually make it look much better from an aesthetic point. You really see the tree and the canopy is look a nice tree and expose the trunk rather than it just looking like a mass of leaves. You know, back here you see it's actually great because now with all these different colors, it's easy to point out. Over here on the right, this tree that's all yellow, that's really encroaching in on this play set. With mosquitoes and ticks and things of that nature, we want to make sure that around the play set is kind of clear. And if you push that canopy back and open it up more, allow more sunlight to come in, you know, prune these branches up in here, allow more sunlight to get in there. It'll help keep it a little drier, less buggy, and also help your longevity of the swing set because it's not constantly in the shade and not too wet, moist from all the leaves. There's another tree here back, short one, be taken out. You know, you can see now all this underbrush, kind of cleaning this up and pushing this back will help keep the ticks and mosquitoes away from the kids that are playing in the hammock. So another service that we offer, here's another shot of the apple tree. So you can see nice habit and trunk, but this one branch right here from the other side is really taking away from the beauty of the tree. So a simple pruning to highlight it would make a big difference in just the overall landscape. You know, these are the kind of things you need a little eye for, attention to detail, things that we do well. And so if you have any trees, if you feel like keep in mind as well as we mow the lawn once a week because it keeps growing. We kind of forget about the trees, and the trees keep growing and growing. So if we don't prune those, pretty soon you're going to lose the edges of your, as you can see these small sumac here, lose the edges of your lawn and grass, and your yard will end up getting smaller and smaller. So don't forget about pruning and tree removal on a small basis, especially these undesirable trees. And if you're interested in a consultation on that, we'd be happy to help you out. Just give us a call.